Hi, welcome back to Nurse Talk with Maggie. Hey, did you guys know that there are over 250 different types of healthcare professions? My goal is to interview different people in the healthcare industry to find out specifically what they do, how much they make, why they chose that field. So I have Sean here with me. Sean, what do you do?
I'm a behavior therapist.
What is that?
So I work with kids. Good question. I work with kids from the ages of 5 to 21. We pay by health insurance to help modify their behavior. So they can have anger management issues. They can have social issues. They can have interactions with peer issues. We're just trying to kind of curb their behaviors.
So what made you decide this field?
I kind of fell into the field. I was going for another job, and long story short, I was like 23, 24. I was working a 9 to 5. I hated it. And she said, hey, you have experience working with kids with autism. You can either do that and you can do this. I was like, how much is this? She said $25 an hour. I was like, oh, I'm going to do this. So I kind of fell into the field.
Do you like it?
I love it because my passion is the sports, the kids. I think those are my two passions. So it's a blessing from God.
So if you don't mind me asking, how much do you make?
A year or the most?
A year.
A year, probably like 110, 120.
110. Wow, that's good. Now, do you work full time? Do you work? What are your hours? Like, what do you have to work?
So I make my own hours. That's the best thing about the field. If I can tell anyone, you make your own hours. It's the flexibility. It's crazy. You can have as many clients as you want, less clients as you want. So yeah, that's my schedule.
Nice. What advice would you give someone that was wanting to get into this?
Be patient. Have patience. Have love for kids. And if you don't love it, you won't. Because you're dealing with personalities. You got to be a people person. You got to be able to deal with personalities. So I tell people all the time, the kids are the best, the parents are the worst to deal with. So the key is you have to have patience.
Yeah, I feel like that's a lot in healthcare altogether. You have to have a lot of patience. So what is the most challenging moment of your career?
I think it was my first case ever. I was working with a white family, 2 lesbian lovers, and they had 3 young black kids. And the mother was saying that the 5-year-old was having identity issues, saying that he was a she than rather a him. It was dressing him up in dresses and things of that nature. And that's my first case ever. So I was kind of like, what the heck did I get myself into, right? But once I got past that case and was able to do well with it, everything's been like easy peasy since then.
Do you ever look at it and be like, oh my gosh, I have no idea how to handle this situation?
No. But that's also a lot of years. But I got to shout out to my homegirl, Francesca. She was like my first therapist I worked with. And her and Andrea at Till, they helped me a lot trying to like get the steps of like how to do this. And then you find what works for you. You take steps from everybody, pieces from everybody, and you realize, hey, this is going to work for me. This is not going to work for me. And I'm just me, and I think it just works.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sean. Thanks, guys, for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow the page. There'll be more every Monday at 5 p.m.